Remember back in May 2025 during Operation Sindoor, Pakistan proudly announced that India's Rafale jets had been shot down and that squadron leader Shivangi Singh has been taken prisoner. Headlines, social media posts, exclusive sources, the whole drama. Now fast forward to October 2025. President Droupadi Murmu just took off a Rafale fighter jet from the Ambala Air Force Base, and who's standing right beside her after that flight? That's Shivangi Singh herself, alive, calm, and all smiles. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called crash landing for Pakistan's credibility. Because when your false propaganda meets reality, reality wins at supersonic speed. And here's the irony. 5 months later, India didn't just refute their story, we flew over it. Literally. Now here's what actually happened. This morning, President Droupadi Murmu arrived at Ambala, the home of India's elite 17 squadron, the Golden Arrows. She was briefed by IAF officials, suited up in full gear and took off in a Rafale, becoming the first ever Indian president ever to do so. A 30-minute sortie, calm sky, historic moment. And that one post-flight photo with Shivangi Singh, that wasn't just a photo. That was a reality check. A polite but powerful, oops, sorry not sorry to Pakistan's narrative. And let's be clear, this wasn't just a ceremonial rite. It was a bold statement. Because when the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces steps into the fighter jet, it's not just optics. It's about solidarity. It tells every soldier and every pilot that nation's leadership is with you, not above you. And of course, the Rafales, India's air dominance symbol since 2020, capable of deep strikes, high-altitude missions, and nuclear payloads. This isn't just a jet. It's a reminder that India's defense strength doesn't need validation, especially not from those still figuring out if their own radar works. Our defense experts are calling it a morale booster for the forces, and they are absolutely right. These gestures may not change policies, but they strengthen the emotional bond between the uniform and the republic. Now, sure, some might say it's a PR move, but let's be honest. Even if it's a PR move, it's a PR move with a deeper meaning. It highlights the strength of India's Air Force and the confidence that leadership has in its capabilities. So yeah, today wasn't just about President flying a Rafale. It was about truths taking off, propaganda going down, and Pakistan learning yet again that while they talk about airstrikes, India just write them into history. President Droupadi Murmu's Rafale sortie wasn't just a moment for cameras. It was also a moment for history, and maybe a quiet message that India's leadership isn't afraid to take a flight when it matters.